Hi friends, இன்னைக்கு நாம literary criticism based ஆன சில one words பார்க்கலாம். Which one of the work is not written by Plato? Ion, Protagoras, Gorgias, Republic. Answer: all are Plato's work. Plato divides art into two kinds, that are jazz, fine arts, and useful arts, arts and medical arts, good and bad arts, arts and ultimate arts. Answer: fine arts and useful arts. According to Plato, the jazz is a demigod, poet, scientist, mathematician, doctor. Answer: mathematician. Plato objects poetry as jazz and says that it is based on falsehood, imitation, moral, immoral, lie. Answer: immoral. In the jazz work, Plato gives a few principles of good speech that can be applied to effective writing also. Ion, Republic, Philebus, Pehudurus. Answer: Pehudurus. Horace, the most important critic of the Roman classicists, lived in the glorious jazz age, King Alfred age, Charles I age, Elizabethan age, Augustan age. Answer: Augustan age. In the jazz day, there were two schools of writing, namely the Old Latin and the modern Alexandrian, Plato's, Horace, Longinus, Quintilian's. Answer: Horace. Horace has written jazz books of satires 2, 4, 6, 8. Answer: 2. In Ars Poetica, the subject matter is divided into jazz parts 2, 3, 4, 5. Answer: 3 parts, that are Poesie, Poema, Poeta. Jazz is the discussion of the subject matter of poetry, Poesie, Poema, Poeta. Answer: Poesie. Jazz is the discussion of form of poetry, includes drama, Poesie, Poema, Poeta. Answer: Poema. Horace wants the poet to choose a jazz theme, common theme, easy theme, simple theme, rustic theme. Answer: simple theme. For the epic, Horace considers jazz meter, tetrameter, dactylic hexameter, pentameter, iambic meter. Answer: dactylic hexameter. According to Horace, poetry is jazz, teach and delights, knowledge and pleasure, instructs and delights, lie and time waste. Answer: instructs and delights. Horace feels that a great artist should be naturally jazz, intelligent, clever, gifted, trained. Answer: gifted. Horace discusses drama under the divisions dash, plot, character, style, diction, scene, starting, middle, end, intro, interlude, end. Answer: plot, character, style. In the drama, the beginning, middle, end, Horace recommends that dash events should be avoided. Comedy events, romance events, tragic events, shocking events. Answer: shocking events. Horace feels dash should be an integral part of the plot. Comedy, romance, chorus, tragic. Answer: chorus. Horace feels that dash should not disturb the unity of action. Romance, chorus, tragedy, interlude. Answer: chorus. Horace wants the characters to be drawn from dash legends: Roman, Greek, Italian, French. Answer: Greek. Horace prefers the dash meter for drama: pentameter, tetrameter, iambic meter, hexameter. Answer: iambic meter. Ars Poetica, Horace says about dash: tragedy, comedy, romance, satire. Answer: satire. In Dash book, Horace says about the qualities needed for a satirist: Lucilius book 1, Lucilius book 2, Lucilius book 3, Lucilius book 4. Answer: Lucilius book 1. Who wrote Institutio Oratoria? Plato, Horace, Longinus, Quintilian. Answer: Quintilian. Institutio Oratoria is a treatise in dash books: 6, 8, 10, 12. Answer: 12. Who first introduced the comparative criticism? Plato, Horace, Quintilian, Longinus. Answer: Quintilian. Who wrote the book on sublime? Plato, Longinus, Quintilian, Horace. Answer: Longinus. Sublime means dash, knowledge, idea, rules, height. Answer: height. Longinus believes that the proper choice of words and the use of metaphors produce dash, poetry, drama, sublimity, clarity. Answer: sublimity. According to Horace, a play should have dash acts: 2, 3, 4, 5. Answer: 5. Plato's theory and Aristotle's theory are said to be based on dash theory: pragmatic theory, mimetic theory, expressive theory, objective theory. Answer: mimetic theory. Who says the poet is a maker who does not imitate but invents new things? Dryden, Sydney, Eugenius, Johnson. Answer: Sydney. Who says the world invented by the poet is better than the real world? Aristotle, Sydney, Plato, Dryden. Answer: Sydney. The poet is superior to the jazz scientist, doctor, teacher, historian. Answer: historian. Poet is better than a jazz in his ability to create a perfect example and make the reader follow that example. Teacher, dramatist, philosopher, doctor. Answer: philosopher. Practical criticism originates from jazz. Aristotle, Sydney, Dryden, Plato. Answer: Dryden. Essay of dramatic poesy was written by jazz. Sydney, Dryden, Longinus, Quintilian. Answer: Dryden. Who says delight and instructions are the usual expected result of a play? Sydney, Dryden, Longinus, Quintilian. Answer: Dryden. Who says the modern writers are really stick to the rules of the ancient writers? Longinus, Quintilian, Quartus, Eugenius. Answer: Eugenius. Does not accept Shakespeare's presentation of Claudius in Hamlet. Lycidius, Reimer, Voltaire, Jennings. Answer: Jennings. Johnson dislikes Milton's jazz work. Paradise Lost, Ars Poetica, Penseroso, Lycidas. Answer: Lycidas. Johnson accuses Shakespeare as lacking in jazz, plot construction, style of narration, morality, love. Answer: morality. Jazz was the first English critic to base his literary criticism on philosophical lines. Johnson, Eliot, Wordsworth, Coleridge. Answer: Coleridge. Wimsatt and Brooks discuss Coleridge's views and poetic diction under dash heads 2, 3, 4, 5. Answer: 3. According to dash, the poet must be a profound metaphysician, a philosopher, a historian, and a religious man. Brooks, Wordsworth, Wimsatt, Coleridge. Answer: Coleridge. Who wrote the Biographia Literaria? Wordsworth, Byron, Coleridge, Eliot. Answer: Coleridge. Arnold was a poet critic. Dash is his first major critical work. Preface to the poems of 1853, Preface to the lyrical ballads, Preface to the Wordsworth, Preface to the Coleridge. Answer: Preface to the Poems of 1853. According to jazz, the first duty of the critic is to learn and understand, and then he should pass on his ideas to others. Dryden, Coleridge, Johnson, Arnold. Answer: Arnold. According to Arnold, the function of critic is jazz: find out the truth, criticize the others, to promote culture, to promote knowledge. Answer: to promote culture. T.S. Eliot was much influenced by jazz. Irving Babbitt, Brooks, Wimsatt, Arnold. Answer: Irving Babbitt. Okay friends, thanks for watching.